What is Fortify? Fortify is a defensive tool that's new to Diablo 4. Fortify is also directly tied to Overpower, an offensive combat mechanic that combines both normal and Fortify health pools and add them to your next hit. Druid, Barbarian, and Necromancer also have Overpower built into their skill, opening up different build paths that revolve around staying healthy and meeting the right condition to trigger big bursts of damage. By the way, you don't have to be fortified to trigger Overpower. To learn more about Overpower, you can check out the video link at top right corner of the screen or at description. Alright, now let's get back to it. There are two parts of Fortify: Fortify Generation and Fortify Use. Certain skills from Druid, Barbarian, and Necromancer create Fortify. Visually, this is displayed as a bright red section of your health globe that can eventually completely overlay the health, darker shade of red. But having some Fortify on your health bar doesn't mean you are fortified, which is where things get complicated. You only become fortified when your current health drops below the amount of Fortify you currently have. Once you are fortified, a spiky iron ring will appear around your health globe. Meanwhile, you will take 10% less damage from all sources. As an example, let's say you have 5000 Fortify built up on your health bar but have 8000 health. When you take damage, you lose health normally until your health bar dips below 5000. From that point, all damage you take will be reduced by 10%. Fortify will slowly deplete over time but will also diminish when you lose Fortify. Health increase such as health potion will not replenish any Fortify life, meaning that you will have to rebuild your Fortify level after depletion to reactivate its effect. So if you are healing faster than you are generating Fortify, you are going to lose the damage reduction. In order to maintain the buff, you should attempt to max out your Fortify, equal to your max health, before taking a large hit of damage. A 10% reduction in all damage is pretty good, but it is not amazing yet. Fortify can be an incredible buff, and is used in many different builds, as you can enhance it to make it stronger. For example, putting a Sapphire Gem in your armor, finding gears that roll with a Fortify Damage Reduction affix, skill, passive, glyph, Paragon Node, all which can further reduce the amount of damage you take while fortified. And if you focus on enhancing Fortify, you can bump that number up from 10% all the way to 40+% reduced damage. That's a major difference, and can significantly impact how survivable your character is. As for generating Fortify, only Barbarian, Druid, and Necromancer are excelled at generating Fortify via their skill and aspect, whereas Rogue and Sorcerer may want to rely more on Barrier. From here, you can see that Druid have multitude of abilities that generate Fortify, especially one that involve morphing into a werebear. Builds such as Pulverize naturally include this skill, making them naturally tanky. Same goes to Barbarian, but a little different. The class has an aspect called Numbing Wrath, which makes it so all fury generated past your maximum fury will create Fortify. When used properly, this can create a build where your Barbarian is constantly at max Fortify, which in turn means if you are buffing the damage reduction, you could permanently take 40% plus reduced damage. Alongside simply generating Fortify, there are a few stats that help enhancing its potency. Damage reduction while Fortify, as mentioned earlier, this will help empower the defensive effect. Damage when fortified, this will increase your offensive alongside your defense. Fortify generation, this will increase amount of Fortify you gain when applying a Fortify effect. Synergizing with this stat is the interaction between Fortify and Overpower, a special hit that takes your current normal and Fortify life pool value before adding them to your next attack. Overpower can be a great way for tankier build to deal out some heavy burst damage. Okay guys, I hope this can give you guys a better understanding on what is Fortify and how it works. So have fun hunting guys, and don't forget to smash a like to the video and subscribe to my channel as it means a lot to me, and I thank you so much for the support. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta!